Hello, my lovely friends. My name is Sarika. Welcome to my channel. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful Valentine's Day. It's such a beautiful day here. So, since today is Valentine's Day, I thought let me talk about my favorite book, my favorite Amigurumi book. I made a lot of animals from this book, and it was the first time I started making amigurumi animals. Before animals, I was doing small dolls, two Frida dolls and some other stuff, but this was my very first, um, experience with amigurumi animals. This was a birthday gift from my kids, maybe 4 years back, and how much I enjoyed this gift. And it was a useful, practical gift. So thank you to my kids. Um, Here is Animal Friends of Pica, and it's written by it's created by Jan Shankle. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. Jan Shankle, and she does have such beautiful animals in this book. The choice of colors and the attention on details, every little bit of some embroidery and cute little hat or feet or small details. It's a beautiful book. So if you're a beginner, you want to do some practice, you can try some of her easy animals. But I'll show you how I started, what animal was my first choice. Not the best choice, but I'll show you. Let me show you the picture first. Such a pretty book. I have these yarn tails in my book so I can go to the right page. My first project was this Charles Woodpecker. If you can see the details, how beautifully she has created this woodpecker. And the skill level for this project was 3. I shouldn't have done it, but I like to challenge myself. I said, yes, let me try. I think I can do it. I didn't have enough yarn, not the right kind of yarn, because she suggests that you use cotton yarn. I just matched the color, whatever I had in my, yarn closet and in my basket. So most of the stuff that I used for Charles, it's not even cotton, it's acrylic and mix and match some, whatever I had in hand. That's how I work. So let me show you my version of Charles. This is how he looks. Okay. And if you can tell or not, he is slightly crooked. And yes, but making these wings and changing color here, it was my first time doing the change color and doing amigurumi at the same time, and all these details and eyes, and it was challenging for me. He didn't come out perfect, but I love him. It was worth challenging myself, and I'm happy with the result. I was proud of it because I wasn't expecting perfection, but learning. And I did learn a lot, the basics of amigurumi. Okay, let's move on to the next project. So after Charles, I was like, okay, I need to do something a little simple. It doesn't have to be that challenging, like you're making the wings and changing the colors and doing this and that. So I made this one. Yes, you have seen her in some of my videos, and I think she is super cute. And I will show you my version. I think I did okay with her. This is how she looks. Similar? Close enough? Okay. So with her, my hands know they are doing, and my mind kind of remembered how amigurumi works, and I think she came out good. I changed the color of her dress because my favorite color is green, and this time I used the cotton yarn only. Okay, all these details. I tried to cover everything, whatever she had suggested in the book. The embroidery here and this beautiful tail. I could have done better with the stuffing. They say you may feel that you're overstuffing the doll, but there is no such thing as overstuffing. Stuff as much as possible, because as they sit on the shelf for a little bit of time, she's been sitting with me for maybe 2-3 years now, so they kind of sag. So it's a good idea to overstuff them, and you're putting so much effort in making these animals, and she's squishy, she's cute. Let's move on to the next one. So after this, I said I am going to make a frog. And okay, Victor the frog. Victor the frog was not so difficult. The skill level is 2, which is not too bad. And this is how he looks. And I said I am going to make Victor's friend. I made Victoria because I wanted a girl version of Victor. I wanted Victoria, not girl version of Victor. And this is how Victoria looks. Let me fix her skirt. So this part was another learning thing, something new for me. I watched some videos and some Pinterest help and got this tool from Hobby Lobby and cut same size pieces, and you attach them here by the stitches. Yes, you can find some videos on YouTube and see how to attach the skirt to these animals, and maybe when I can get to it when we work together on an Amigurumi project. It's been long since I have used this book and made something. And look at her hands. Look at these details and the eyes. I think she came out cute. The next one. Let's see. This book is so pretty, so beautiful. Sometimes I just flip through the book and look at all the animals and imagine myself making those animals. Yes, I crochet, and at the same time, I imagine myself crocheting. I think about the end result. You know, it keeps me motivated and gives me that sense of happiness. So it's both. Okay, so the last one was Hector. Hector the rhinoceros. This is how Hector looks. Look at his beautiful shirt. He's ready for a beach vacation. And you know, I love the attention on the details, small things. Yes. And let me show you my version. So I have this beautiful lady rhinoceros. Okay. She goes to the ballet class with Victoria. That's why she has a 222. But I was in love with this shirt, the printed shirt, so I gave her the same shirt. I used some embroidery floss to make tiny flowers and the green tree details. It's not as good as Yan, but I think I did okay. Her pink cheeks and the teeny tiny bow. And I know these two ladies love going to the ballet class together. This was it. I have 4 animals with me. I made two other animals, but it was a gift. One was for a baby, and somebody else asked me if you can make me an animal. I said, yeah, sure, why not? I want to make those animals again and have them with me. I need to have all of my animals with me. I don't mind making for other people, but I should have one too. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope to see you again. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. See you next time.